a Cinema Shogun here, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again while expecting different results. So, if you all are still going to the same sources for your Britney Spears information, expecting a different result after you now know that they have been lying to you this entire time and sugarcoating her situation, then I don't know what to tell you. One thing I can tell you, though, is that this divorce does not come as a surprise to anyone that has been subbed to my channel, watching my coverage of this downward spiral that has been put on full display on social media for us all to see. I called out this divorce before they even got married. We have been documenting the downfall, basically, of Britney Spears this entire time. We have been watching her unravel. We have been truthful about her situation on my channel. People have shared their honest opinions because, unlike a lot of places, you're actually allowed to share your honest opinions here. People have been sharing their honest opinions in the comment section. We saw this coming. This is not a surprise. While everyone else was trying to convince you that this marriage was picture perfect, people lied to you. They tried to tell you that Britney's relationship with her kids was great. They tried to tell you that this marriage was going great, but we all knew the reality of it over here on this channel. So, forgive me, but I find it hard to believe a lot of the claims that are now floating out there that are being spread by these Yas Queen big Britney Spears fan accounts. The same people who told you that Britney Spears is going to perform at the halftime show. These same people who, as we speak, are pretending like, oh, Britney's about to release a new album, even though that's a complete lie. These same people who constantly lie and create lies about Britney all day, trying to make it look as if she's got all of these things going on that she really doesn't have going on. These same people are now spreading these rumors about Sam cheating and, these allegations about harassment and things of that nature. Now, listen, I don't find it hard to believe that Sam may have cheated. Unlike most of Britney Spears' Yas Queen fans, I'm not delusional. Sure, I believe Sam cheated. Of course he probably did. That doesn't surprise me. I'm not taken aback by that. I'm not even on Sam's side in this situation, nor have I ever been on Sam's side. Do I think Sam probably cheated? Yeah, sure. Of course he did. Do I believe these random allegations that are popping up out of nowhere that are being spread by the same people who constantly spread lies about Britney Spears to try to make her look better? No. I'll take all of this stuff with a huge grain of salt. Because at the end of the day, I know how these people operate. And this delusional portion of her fan base, they're going to do whatever they can to smear Sam's name. And I understand. A lot of you all think that he deserves that. I won't say that he doesn't deserve that, but at the same time, I'm interested in the truth. If you have factual information about Sam cheating, put it out there. I'll cover it. But I'm not going to sit here and believe random women online who are very obviously psychotic Britney Spears fans, when they just come up with these allegations that they seem to have never mentioned before. But let's go ahead and see what one woman is saying online. I find it absolutely absurd. He is claiming she cheated, knowing damn well he was doing from day one. He set his intentions on being famous when he started dating her. He was dishonest with her from the beginning and used to laugh about it with his clients at the gym. His co-workers, other trainers at RPT, also lying, cheating pigs, supported his every move. If I read a news story that they were divorcing for a legitimate reason, I might not have said anything. But to read a headline like this, knowing all that I know, I cannot be silent. So let's pause right there. So this lady never said anything about Sam, never mentioned it at all, until the divorce happens, and then she says, "Oh, if this was if the headlines were different, I would have kept this secret. But seeing as Sam, is saying this, let me come out and, reveal this story that I've been holding, that I've been withholding from the world. I'm going to reveal this story that probably never even really went down like that or never happened. And if it did, it's not surprising to me. But at the same time, it's like, should we really trust you? Because you're basically sitting here saying, hey, I wasn't going to ever say anything about this. But now that they're getting a divorce and I don't like this headline, I'm going to, paint this picture of Sam being this harasser and all of this stuff. Seems kind of weird that you didn't say that from day one. But hey, let's go ahead and let's read what else she has to say. I feel all the women that trained at RPT or with Sam privately should be honest. You can be anonymous and still be honest. I personally never hooked up with Sam. I denied any of his attempts and never responded to any of his unsolicited pictures or in person when he would ask if I wanted to hook up with him in the showers at the gym. Sorry, Sam, you're not my type. I actually stopped working out there altogether because I was so offended by the constant harassment. I wanted a gym with community and to feel safe and comfortable. RPT was not that. In fact, the owner still owes me thousands of dollars for unused personal training once I withdrew as a client due to unwanted advances from multiple trainers and forcing of HGH meds for results. So, is this woman telling the truth? The timing is very odd, but I don't know if she's telling the truth or if she's lying. What I do know is that this is basically being spread by a lot of people who are dishonest about Britney Spears and her situation. I've looked around and I don't find many people being honest about Britney Spears online. It seems like everyone's kind of fake. Either they're trying to cater to her fan base or they're just as delusional as her. But I just want everyone to understand that going forward, Britney Spears' fan base, they're going to create tons of nonsense. It's going to be hard to figure out what's real and what's not. Are these allegations true? Maybe. I like I said, I'm not surprised. I do believe that Sam was probably cheating, but I just know how this fan base operates. They're very dishonest. They're very cutthroat, very mean and angry, just like Britney Spears. And they're not going to stop. They will go to any lengths to paint this guy out to be a complete monster. And maybe he is a complete monster. But I would just like to know, I would like to know the truth. I'm interested in the truth. We're honest here on this channel. We're honest about how crazy all of Britney Spears' actions look. And we're honest about how flaky and scammy Sam is. I've been exposing Sam scams for over a year. So I'm not here to defend the guy, but I am interested in the truth. And I just know that there's not many places that you're going to get the truth about Britney Spears and her situation. So if you all want to believe everything you hear, you can. All I'm going to say is just remember, all of these big accounts, all of these same people have been lying to you this entire time. If you've been watching my channel and you've watched my coverage, this doesn't surprise you. You knew this was coming. You're probably wondering how it lasted this long. But anyways, let me know all of your honest opinions because you're allowed to do so down in the comments below. As you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next video.